What's good, everybody? It's just your neighborhood angler, Money Bass, out here about to do this thing we call Bass for Cash. Now, I get out here on a weekly basis, guys. See how many fish we can get to the boat. I'm generally out here for a good time and not a long time. It is scorching today, guys. I think it's about 90 something degrees, but I'm out here just testing out a few things. We're still going to see how many fish we can get to the boat. All you have to do on your end is be a subscriber to the channel and guess the weight of the fish. And that's it. Drop a one in the chat. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay before we get things rolling. Like I said, we're testing out a new setup, getting ready for the next battle of the angler. So as you come into the chat, just drop a one. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you see me okay? Can you hear me okay? I just want to make sure everything is set up and we're good to go. All right, I see Dottie. I see Mario. Can somebody drop a one? Okay, there we go. So you guys can hear me okay. All right, so yeah, we're going to try a kind of a different format today. So we'll get out here and see what kind of fun we can have. Let's just get things adjusted. All right, and so I can keep up in the chat. Let me hop down here and find my own live stream, guys. All right, there we go. So we're live. Got that connected, that connected. And I think we're good to go. What's going on, Chef Boy? We're about to get out here and get things rolling. Let me just check the view. You guys can see everything good back there. All right, so yeah, we're just going to be out here for good time, definitely not a long time because like I said, it is hot out here today, guys. So I'm just testing out some things, see how things work out here in the heat, getting prepared for the next battle of the anglers. What's going on? The burning season says, what's this about? Chef Boy said, I only need two fish today. All right, so we'll get out here. And like I said, guys, just give me some feedback. Let me know what you think about the layout. Um, I may do a few more like this if you guys like seeing the full view, or maybe I'll do a split screen. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, continue to get active in chat. Want to give a big shout out to yesterday's sponsors. Who was it that slid in here and hit me in the chin with a 10? That was the Outdoor King. Big shout out to Clint Perry. And also, guys, I'm forgetting somebody. I'm forgetting somebody. Who was it? Who was it? He says crypt money. What's going on? All right. So yeah, let's just ease on out here. I want to try a few different things today. And of course I do want to see if we can get that top water bite going on. So let's go ahead and get rolling, guys. What's going on? Chauncey out there putting in work. Said he's out there hitting me up from Piedmont today. Let's clean these screens off before we get started, guys. Let's see. Do I have my cloth in here? Get my mapping set up. I don't have any of that fancy screen cleaner. So you guys see, I just dip a rag in the water, dip a cloth in the water, and then just wipe them clean. And then we just get rolling from there. All right. So what do you guys think about this view as opposed to just the chest view? Is this a yes or a no in the chat? Drop a yes or a no. What do you think? Appreciate that. Chauncey said he came in and hit me with like number 10. All right, there we go. Let's just reset a few things. And it is definitely hot out here. So maybe you guys will still be able to see. So Poncho said yes. You guys like this full screen view a little bit better. All right, Chauncey says he approves. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like this view better, the full screen view, or you like the chest view? So just put full or chest on there. Full screen, like this right here that you're watching, or a chest view. All right, so we're ready to roll, guys. Midwest says he likes the pizza guy says full. Hey, you guys are kind of mixed on it. Pizza guy says full screen. Chauncey says full screen. Shepard says full, so we know you ain't moving a fish cage around off screen. All right, so it looks like all of you guys are liking the full screen view better. So we'll see. So maybe what I'll do next time is do a split screen too. So it'll show the full screen and the chest view. We'll try that. But today, one of the main things I want to do is test out my equipment out here in the heat. Because as you guys know, any of you guys that are content creators, the that heat can shut you down. That's kind of what happened yesterday too, guys. I came out here and forgot a few pieces of my equipment, so the heat started talking to me and started shutting everything down. Appreciate that, Midwest Fishing Productions. What's going on, Gumby? Yeah, we're doing things a little different today. Have a different point of view. Gumby said, going fishing today. Good deal. See if I can get a top water. Oh man, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a boat that's coming in. It's probably going to ride right over where I was headed to. So we'll see. We'll see how it happens. Uh-oh, we have AC tuning in. What's going on, AC? Dottie says, I need an umbrella to cover my phone. And that thing will blow off, though. I've seen what you're talking about, but those things will blow off. Oh, and you guys know what? I just noticed that the screen is flipped. The screen is flipped whenever the view is like this. So what's on the left is actually on the right, and what's on the right is actually on the left. So if you take a look, you see my console is on the left, but it's really on the right of the screen. Chef Boy said, did you catch your fish, AC? He's like, what's going on with it, AC? Hmm. Got to do some adjustments on here. My casts aren't going out as far as what they need to. That's a little better. Travels in Travis. Good to see you. AC said, we are not friends. Uh-oh, Chef Boy said, you wasn't supposed to say the word money. bad cast. Let's see if we can adjust that a little bit. All right, the wind is starting to pick up too. She said you didn't have to spell it out. She can read. What's going on, Phil? I'm out here on Lake Lanier, Georgia. Today we're gonna see if we can get a top water bite for you guys. And right now it doesn't look like the fish are wanting to cooperate. Let's go ahead and lock it in. Phil said it looks like a beautiful lake. Yes, sir, it sure is. Got a nice, beautiful day out here today. It is kind of hot though. That's the only thing about coming out here midday. So I've been coming out later in the evening time. Oh my goodness, guys. The fish are schooling out there. That's what we're looking for today. We're looking for some schooling fish. We want to get some that'll come in and hit on top. And let me just make sure I keep my rod set up where I normally keep them at so I can reach and grab them real fast if I need to. Retro Smack says, do I run Starlink? I do not. I do not, but I've been thinking about picking it up. What are the prices on Starlink nowadays? Because I know they kind of change the plans around and things like that. So they have some different pricing available. So does anybody know the 411 on Starlink? And says, how much do I have invested in electronics? I do not know. Some of these things I have had for years. So I've had some of this stuff for over 5, 6, 7, 8 years. So it wasn't all purchased at one time. It's just over time, just upgrading and changing things out, selling something and buying something. Oh my goodness, guys. Do you see that? Do we got him? I can't play around with him today. Oh, and he feels like a good one. Did he get me hung up? Oh, no, he did not. He did not get me hung up. And this is not a catfish, people. Let me move over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Can you see that right there? Can you see it? This is what we call bendation. Oh my goodness, guys. And it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh yeah. It has it head shaking and it's trying to pull some drag. Let's see what he's doing. Is he gonna talk to me? What is that, guys? What is this? Is this a oh, it's a big bass. It's a good one. It's a good one, guys. I hit him in the lip, but I'm not gonna get this one with the flip. It's a little too big for me to flip it, guys. Oh man. Come on, buddy. Mm. Okay, he's right here at the boat. Bam! Bam! And just like that, we have this thing we call bass for cash going on. Did you see that? Did you see the hook set? Oh my God. Look at him. Look at him. Do you see him looking at you? You see the pretty colors on there? Now, what we need to do is get the likes up real quick. AC said that's a huge net. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at the girth on it. Bendation leads to girthification. You best believe it. All right, now this fish right here may pay out a $40 bill to somebody in the chat. All that you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel and guess the weight of the fish, and bam, just like that, in your pocket, a $40 bill. All right, let's go ahead and put it in the live well. Hey, Chicken Hawk, you know I am live out here, sir. You just missed the bendation. The bendation was sensational. Let me get up here and give you a shout out. I'm gonna clip this too. Shout out to Chicken Hawk. The bendation is sensational. Listen, the chat needs you to come and help them out, because just so they know what weight to guess above the number, they need you to guess, because they know that your guess is always low. So they're requesting you to come in the chat and guess the weight of the fish. Let me. Chauncey said, "Pow!" right in that mouthpiece. All right, go ahead and get it. So, and look, let me tell you, what I'm doing is I'm testing out this stuff because it's hot out here right now. I'm testing out this cooler and everything, so our equipment will stay running whenever it's hot. So right now it's doing its thing, and it was able to withstand the bendation too. You know, the bendation being so sensational, it does add a lot of stress to the equipment. So everything is holding up. Oh goodness. All right, man. All right. Hey, man. The bendation is sensational. All right. All right, there we go, guys. We got one to the boat. Did AC put the rules of engagement in the chat? I'll just tell you guys a little about it. So we're doing this thing called Bass for Cash. I get out here on a weekly basis. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It does not cost a thing to participate. All that you have to do, all that you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel. That's it. I want to give a big shout out to the Money Team. The Money Team are the people that you see in the chat that have the badges next to their name. All right. Let's ease on up here and see if we can do it one more again. What's going on, Gumby? Gumby says, just got a new Abu Garcia setup. Stoked to use it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sounds like you'll be able to set the hook with that. Is that Kesha? How about we just call you Kush? Said, y'all. Pizza Guy says, you're living the dream. Am I living the dream, or is the dream living? Got George Jones checking back in. Firearms and Fishing says, what rig am I using? I caught that one on a shaky head. I caught it on a shaky head. Sometimes I have to hit them in the head with the shaky head if they're not acting right. And they weren't acting right, guys. They were kind of sitting down low in the water column today. I tried to get them to come up top, but they wouldn't come all the way up top. They just came and looked at it, so I had to go down there and talk to them. All right, how are the likes looking? How are the likes looking? AC, did you drop a number in the chat? How many likes do we need before we weigh that fish? All right, let's get out there and see if we can do it one more again for my family and friends. Let's pull off of them a little bit. Now that was a decent fish, guys. What's going on, Kevin? Says the new camera looks great. It's the same camera, but just at a different location. Instead of doing so you like this view better, right? The full screen view. A lot of you are saying you like the full screen view a little bit better. The Nico rig has been going. Okay, that Nico rig is a good thing. You skip docks with it and all that. Chef Boy says, am I living the life or am I just living? All right, guys, we're going to see if we can do it one more again. Can we get another one? Can we do it one more again for my family and friends? Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I get out here on a weekly basis and do this thing called Bass for Cash. Chicken Hawk says, yes, better to see false bite sensation set in. Oh, that's not going to happen, Chicken Hawk. You already missed the hook set. Oh, you want to see the fish? Okay. All right. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second, because I might need to go ahead and set the hook for you one more again. I might need to do it one more time for you. This is a test of the emergency hook setting system. AC said all we need is 50 likes. So that means we need 12 more people to just double tap your screen. Just tap it twice. Tap, tap. Just tap that screen twice and it'll add another like. We only need 12 more likes. Shout out to Pure Alaska sliding in. He said, I'm just digging those shorts. Oh man, yeah, we got a different setup for today. I'm just testing out some stuff. We're getting ready for the next Battle of the Anglers, guys. So, Pure Alaska, have you ever watched any of the Battle of the Anglers episodes? I'm pretty sure you have. I just can't remember because it's been a minute since we did those. But we're getting geared up. We're gonna be getting things ready. Oh my goodness, BBL Blaine Brody Landon. What is that? All right, guys, we only need 7 more likes. All right, so yeah, Pure Alaska, we're getting ready to do another Battle of the Anglers. And whenever we do those, we only fish till like 12 or 1 o'clock. But in the way the heat has been lately, I have to get out here and kind of test the equipment out and everything and make sure that it'll even last that long. Because once that heat starts getting to everything, things start overheating and all that good stuff. So you got to get out here and do some test hook sets. Oh, Chicken Hawk said he wanted to see that fish. See, Chicken Hawk wants to see this fish because he isn't used to seeing fish like that. He isn't used to seeing these. Let me show you guys what we have here. Uh-oh. Don't want to get hung up in the trolling motor. Let me show you a little something. Oh, my goodness. Ah, it splashed me, guys. All right, Chicken Hawk. Do you see what we're working with right there? Do you see that? Do you see that right there, Chicken Hawk? That's what you call a nice spotted bass. It's a nice one. It's a good one. All right. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button. We only need 2 more likes, and then we're going to weigh this fish. If you guess the weight of the fish, you can walk away with a little cash for the week, for your weekday. All right. All right. So what do you think, Chicken Hawk? You saw the fish. What do you have to say for yourself? 2450. What was that, guy? We got it loose. BBL said that's only 1.2 pounds. I can tell you this: if you guess 1.2, you are going to lose. I would not suggest guessing 1.2. That is about the only tip I'll give you. If you guess 1.2, you will lose. And, oh no, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. No, no, say it ain't so. All right. AC is dropping the rules of engagement in the chat. Let's see if we can get this fish unhung, guys. Did the fish win? Did the fish win this time? Oh, Kevin, Kevin, say it ain't so. Why? Do not encourage chicken hawk. Do not encourage chicken hawk. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's not on there. Yeah, and I'm hung up on something. All right, looks like that's a done deal, guys. It's gonna break me off. Feels like I'm actually hung up on. There we go. We got it loose. Look what we caught, guys. Do you see what we caught? Do you see that ugly contraption? That is what we caught. Let's just throw that in the trash. Oh man, oh man. All right, we are at 50 likes. We are at 50 likes, guys. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and weigh this fish. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. And while you guys are doing that, let me go ahead and put a little stank on it. BBL is going to lose. BBL is not going to win. I'm giving you guys some tips, giving you a few hints. Can't give you too many though. I want to give a big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations, guys. We're putting a little stank on it. Oh shoot, I do not want to get stank on me. I almost dropped it on my leg. All right, let's just see where we're at. So we're sitting in 29 feet of water right now. I'm going to ease out here to about 30 feet. Shout out to BBL. Hit us with the 99¢. Oh my God. BBL, you know what that makes you? That makes you the sponsor of today's live stream. What I say each week that we get out here, guys, is whoever gives the largest super chat, super sticker, show of support for the channel by gifting those memberships to the people in the chat is the sponsor of the live stream. And right now we're looking at BBL Blaine. BBL is the sponsor with that 99¢. All right. The chicken hawk says, and were you yelling bendation? Amazing. No, the bendation is sensational. Oh yeah, but the bendation is amazing also. Firearms and Fishing says, what lake are you on? I am on Lake Lanier right now. And we are about to do this thing called Bass. I'm going to go ahead and go into subscriber only mode. Remember, it does not cost anything. You do not have to pay anything to participate in Bass for Cash. All that you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel, guess the weight of the fish, and bam, just like that, we're going to see. Somebody may walk away with some cash on this fish. Hopefully that'll happen so you guys will see how this all works. If you are new to the channel, type the word new in the chat. If you're new to the channel, type the word new in the chat. Let's let these fish get out here to about 70 feet or so. Then we're going to weigh that fish. All right, Chauncey has to get back to work. We'll see you later, Chauncey. We'll be out here for a good time. Not a long time. I think we'll be out here for about 2 hours today, guys. I think we'll put in about 2 hours so we can get a good test of everything, see how everything is working. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit the spot lock right there. All right, so it is time. Oh, my goodness, guys. Did I take my scale off the boat? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Did I take my scale off the boat? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. I took the scale off of the boat, but I do keep a backup. So let's change these batteries out. And we're gonna use the backup scale today. I can't believe it. I can't believe I took my scale off the boat. Where would I have put the thing at? Oh, I know why I took it off the boat. All right, so we're back in action, guys. All right, we have it zeroed out and everything. All right, so here we go. What I do for you guys is I'm going to put the fish on this measuring board, let you know what the length of the fish is. Then from there, I will hold the fish up, let you guys see the girthification, the length, the width, all that good stuff. Once the scales are open, then you Chicken Hawk says, is that the calibrated one? Yeah, Chicken Hawk. It doesn't matter. You're gonna guess too low anyway. Pure Pure Alaska says false scalification. False scalification. All right, so let's go into subscriber only mode. Just bear with me, guys. Let's see. Subscriber only mode. Are we in subscriber only mode? Not yet. Let's try it again. Subscribers. Bam, there we go. Only subscribers can send messages. All right, there we go. So we are in subscriber only mode. Remember, all that you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel to participate in Bass for Cash. So we are in subscriber only mode. AC, are you ready? Once AC puts ready in the chat, I'm going to pull this fish out and show it to you. And from there, we will open the scales up. All right. All right. So she is ready, guys. And what I like to do is get these fish, not really keep them in the live well for too long, especially on these hot days. Oh my goodness. This thing is overflowing. All right. Why is this thing not pumping out? Let me check this other one. All right, so here we go, guys. There is the fish. All right, it's a good one. What did AC say? Uh-oh, hold on. What did I miss? All right, there we go, guys. Scales are officially open. Scales are officially open. What do you think the weight of this fish is? And I'll tell you the length of this fish it's a long one, guys. This fish is a little over 18 inches. It's a little over 18 inches. Just a little over 18 inches, guys. And you guys saw the fight on that one. It was a good one. It was a good one. All right, so we're going to put him in the live well. You guys have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes on the clock to guess the weight of that fish once those 2 minutes are up. And do not get DQ'd. I'm pretty sure somebody is going to get DQ'd that doesn't follow instructions. It happens all the time, so we'll have a little something to laugh at. We're going to see if we can get another one. We're sitting in about 40 feet of water, guys. Remember, one guess and one guess only, unless you are a member of the Money Team. Money Team members, they do have a little something extra going on. They get 2 guesses per fish, which means they have twice the chance to win. They also get twice the payout, guys. Twice the payout, but it does not cost anything to participate. All that you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel to participate. Uh-oh, BBL got disqualified. Oh my goodness. I told you guys, I knew it. Chicken Hawk has lost again. I can tell you guys, Chicken Hawk's guess is 1.98. If you put 1.98 or lower, you are wrong. Chicken Hawk always guesses too low because he's used to catching small fish. Chicken Hawk always catches small fish. All right, let's see how much more time do we have before scales close. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Please do not spam the chat during Bass for Cash. We greatly appreciate it. That's right, because the mood may tell her to go ahead and hit you with a DQ and make you famous. All right, guys, the scales are now closed. The scales are closed. Hold off on putting your chat messages in the chat for just a second. Ooh, man, we got some chasers down there. I think I see a little something that I might need to do next time. All right, guys, we are about to make it official like a referee's whistle. All right, we're going to put it on the scale. And I'll tell you, I think this fish, I don't think it's a 3. I'm going to go with a 278. I'm feeling a 278, guys. 278 is what I'm feeling on this one. All right, so there we go. Let's get the scale turned on. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see that? It's zeroed out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I said 278. Let's see how I'm looking. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh shoot. It's trying to get away. Oh no. Shoot. I'm not used to working the scale. Let me do it again. No, it's not that big. All right, let's do it again, guys. So we have some people that are out here on the lake that are actually watching. Oh my goodness, guys. This scale is acting a little funny. So all right, how'd you do? How'd you do? Oh, 11 pounds? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's a real good day. All right, so he had 11 fish, guys. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it right this time so we can get this fish back in the water. All right, we're sitting on. All right, guys, can you see it? Can you see it flashing? It's 277. 277, guys. The bendation was sensational. Is somebody going to walk away with about a $40 bill for this fish? Bass for Cash is real, just like the bendation. Let's go ahead and let this fish go. All right, there it goes, swimming back down to the deep. All right, so let's see what you guys were saying in the chat. No official winner. Let's see if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that flashing? 277. Oh, it's backwards on the screen, right? You guys see that? That one was a 277. Chef Boy said he was off by point two. Now your partner MoneyBass, I said 278. So I was close. I was close. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, let's go ahead and let's do it one more again. Let's go ahead and turn the scale off so my batteries don't go dead. That was a 277. Does anybody know what Chicken Hawk's guess was? In the chat, does anybody know what Chicken Hawk's guess was? Chicken Hawk said it looked like a 1.17 to us. I think you're alone on that one, Chicken Hawk. You're the only one that comes in every time. You have never guessed a weight higher than what the fish actually weighed. You have always guessed low. Always. Do you guys realize that? Chicken Hawk has always guessed too low. James says, I agree with Chicken Hawk, though. We need a metal detector. Timothy says, I caught one Monday about the same size, weighed 2.7 on my scale. Beautiful fish. There we go. Timothy knows what's going on. Tim Turner's like, hey, I know the dealio. All right, so yeah, we're going to do one or two more casts out here. So the guy that just rode by said he had a decent day out on the lake. I'm pretty sure he came out here this morning and fished till, what is that, about 12:30, 12 o'clock, 12:30. Said he caught 11 fish total. He said it's tough, but he was able to get some 2 and 3 pounders. Oh my goodness. Is Chicken Hawk watching? Chicken Hawk didn't see that, did he? I don't think Chicken Hawk saw that. Chicken Hawk said, yes, I did. No, you didn't. You don't even know what I'm talking about, Chicken Hawk. Blaster says, that has been proven to be true that Chicken Hawk's weights are always under. That is a true statement. If you ever find yourself agreeing with Chicken Hawk on weights, you know you have lost. Wow, Firearms and Fishing says his PB striper is a 27 pounder. Mine is a 15 pounder. That's a nice fish you got. Make sure you guys can hit that like button for me if you have not already hit the like button. And do we have any new people? Anybody here for the first time checking out the channel? And we have some grass out there in that deep water. How about that? That's kind of surprising. All right, I'm gonna throw something to see if we can get down there to where those fish are at. We're gonna count this one way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's far enough. We're just gonna slow roll it back and see what happens. See if we can get some action. I'm focused, guys. I'm focused. All right, let's go ahead and roll out of here. Shout out to Whipstick. He said, what's good? He says he likes this view a lot better. Okay. All right, yeah, so everybody's saying they like that widescreen view. So I may mix it up a little bit. Mix it in with some widescreen and some split screen view, some things like that. Chicken Hawk, you are the only one out here trying to use guides these days, sir, and it still does not help you out. All right, let's go for a little ride. Rogers Family Outdoors and Adventures is in the chat. He says, "Is that Mr. No Fish I see in the chat?" If you are referring to Chicken Hawk, he is definitely in the chat right now. All right, guys, let's see. What's going on, Jarvis? What's going on, Nick? It says, "How are the skies looking?" You see those skies? Have a few clouds out there, but it is a nice, hot, sunny day out here. The heat is upon us. All right, let's ease on out here. Yeah, I think what I may do next time, guys, is do a split screen for you and run that for a minute and see how that works out. Chef Boy said Bob Ross painted. Bob Ross painted all of this. What's going on, Trapper Trader? Tuning into the chat. Right here doing this thing called Bass for Cash. I get out here on a weekly basis, enjoy these outdoors, and bring you guys along with me as we do this thing called Bass for Cash. I catch the fish, you subscribe, guess the weight of the fish, and bam, just like that, you can walk away with some money in your pocket. So we have several people in the chat that have won before, and they're back again because they're wanting to win one more again. They want to put some more money in that pocket. So we'll see. We'll see. Fish number one is down and out the door. Nobody guessed the weight of fish number one. So we're going to ease on in here and see if we can get another one to the boat for you guys. Shout out to BBL. That's Blaine Brody Landon. Hit us in the head with that 199 super chat. Really, really appreciate that, sir. You guys know the routine. We're out here for a good time, not a long time. See if we can make a few things happen and then head on back in. And guys, I think we're in for a little treat right now. I think we may be in for a little something. Let's see. I'm going to have to get a good cast. Let's keep on easing on in. Let's keep on keeping on. All right, get a nice long cast. Now let's run. Let's put this bad boy in reverse and run. Shout out to BBL. You guys know how we do it. BBL is the current sponsor of today's live stream. I think he's hit us with a total of $298. BBL was like, I'll sponsor this here shindig. All right, guys, here we go. We have it engaged. Now we're going to see if they want to come up and have some fun with us today. Just give me a little tappy tap. That's all we need. I'm nervous, guys. There's some big fish down there. I'm nervous. What lake, what state? Lake Lanier, Georgia is the lake and state. Ah, come on, buddy. They said not today. Blaster says, get him. You won't lose him like yesterday. Oh, yeah. Leroy Brown hurt my feelings yesterday. You know what? Let's go back over there and see if we can catch Leroy. How about that? Let's see if we can get Leroy to the boat. Zyro says, thank you for showing us which lakes have no fish in them. All right, let's try it one more again. Chicken Hawk thinks I'm about to lose that pole. Well, I have him strapped down. I just leave it hanging off the edge like that because that is my top water one. I don't want it. I always keep that one ready. If you stay ready, there's anybody who knows? Who knows the second half? Let's see if anybody gets it today. If you stay ready, oh my God. Oh my God. If you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. Oh my God. If you see it, say it. Listen, guys. If you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. I see Texas Noop. Is that Texas Noop? Is that Texas Noop slid in right on here? Texas Noop says he sees something. Who else? Does anybody else see something? I think Blaster sees something. Anybody else? Tony 450, I think he sees something too. Rogers Family Outdoors sees something. big shout out to Pure Alaska. Oh my God. Do you see what just happened? Do you see what just happened? Pure Alaska slid right on in and hit you in the chin with 20 gifted memberships. Hold on, guys. Let's get up here. I need to explain to you guys what this actually means. I need to explain to you guys what this actually means. If you are new to the channel, type the word new in the chat also. I want to always make sure we introduce and give a proper welcome to anybody that is new to the channel, tuning in for the first time. Blaster says 20 strong, the new supporter of the, that's right, the new sponsor of the channel. Pure Alaska said, let me just go ahead and put it to rest. Oh my God, guys. Now I'm going to explain to you guys what this means. For anybody that is, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. I see something. I see something. So let me do this. Let me do this, guys. I see something. We have Midwest Hunt says new, just sub. Really appreciate that. We have Kathy. Kathy said, hey, let me go ahead and hit that sub button too. Really appreciate that, Kathy. Remember, all that you have to do to participate in Bass for Cash is be a subscriber to the channel. It does not cost anything. All you have to do is be a subscriber, guess the weight of the fish, and bam, just like that, you can walk away with some cash for your pocket. Now, before I do a little explaining, I need to make this cast, guys, because I see something. Pure Alaska says, sorry, his reception is going in and out where he is at. Okay, hopefully you can hang in for just a second, Pure Alaska, because I have to make that cast. I have to do it. I have to do it. And then I have to run away from these fish so they don't try to follow me. And while I'm doing that, let's do a countdown. Let's do a countdown on them. Going to count them down to about 15, 20. And then we're going to spin back around on them. All right, now let's see, guys. Let's see. Did I get it right? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like I got it right, guys. There they go. There they go. Come on up there, buddy. Come on up there and hang out with me for a minute. All right, guys. They're not wanting to hang out with me today. Let's go ahead and hit the spotlight. Let me explain a little something to you guys. Pure Alaska has come into the chat, and he hit you guys right in the head. Bam, right in the head with 20 gifted memberships. Want to give a big shout out to Pure Alaska. And let me see. Let's see who all got those gifted memberships, guys. Want to give a shout out to Stefan Sinikoff, John Paxton, Roger Nixon, Cowboy 9622, Joe B, Giftomatic, WW Outdoors, Kevin Morris, Creek Seeker. Who else? We have Brandon 224, Danny the Stringer Manny. We have Larry Gaines is back in action. Got that gifted membership. Last Chance Fam, Agato Ayemi, Dave Max American Dream Chasers, Paul Casper, Storm Chaser AC. Man, we will watch Mike 7.3 Lover. I mean, 20 gifted memberships, guys. Now, what that does for you guys is being a member of the channel. Those are the people that you hear me refer to as the money team. They had comes along with a few special privileges, two of which are, first, you get 2 guesses per fish. So whenever we do Bass for Cash and you see they put that weight, comma, and another weight, that's because they get 2 guesses per fish. They also get twice the chance to win. That's why if you were to take a look, and I'll ask this question in just a second, so you can see who has won in the last few Bass for Cash sessions that we have done. But you get twice the chance to win because you get two guesses and you also get twice the payout. So there's $100 that stays in that pot. Want to give a big shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations. Make sure you guys support the companies that support us, the fishing community. All right. SWAT Lawn Operations. They are the sponsor of Bass for Cash. All right, guys. Now, you get twice the payout. Like I said, there's $100 in there in that pot. And we pay out $20 for each fish that you guess the weight of that fish. Subscribe, guess the weight, you get $20. Now, if you're a member of the Money Team, you get twice the payout. So that means $40 per fish. Now, sometimes we have had people like Texas Snoop, Clint Perry, um, the Outdoor King. They actually have won and put their money back into the chat. So they actually added the money back into the pot. So I believe someone last week won, what was it, $80, $120. So the pot can grow depending on what goes into the pot. Then we have other sponsors that come and hop on that want to participate. They kind of like what they see. They see we're out here having a good time, so they want to be a part of it. So they'll hop in and add money to that pot to pay out to you guys also. All right. So that is Bass for Cash. What Pure Alaska did is he added 20 new members to the Money Team. All right. The Money Team are the people that you hear me referring to as the members of the channel, and they will have that badge next to their name. All right. So that's what is so big and special about what Pure Alaska did. And also, Pure Alaska has a channel on YouTube, guys. The name is simple, Pure Alaska. Go and check out his channel. He does a lot of great outdoor content. And guess where he's from? Does anybody know where Pure Alaska is at? Does anybody know where Pure Alaska is at? What state is Pure Alaska in? Let's see in the chat if anybody knows. Let's see if we have any geniuses in the chat. Do we have any geniuses in the chat? Does anybody know where Pure Alaska is from? Nick said, could it be Chicago? Is it Chicago? Tony 450 said Sweden. Nick said Detroit, Michigan. Texas Noob said Montana. Nope, nope. Those are all no's. Hippie Dave said Florida. Oh, wait a minute. Angela got it. Pure Alaska is from Alaska and has some great content out there. Bear hunting, fishing. He is going to be uploading a recent outing where they were out fishing for king salmon. All right. So I've been waiting for that one to come out. So I told him to come back to the channel and let us know whenever he does release that video so we can go and check it out. But if you have not subscribed to Pure Alaska, make sure you go and check out his channel. Okay. A lot of great content, strong supporter of the channel, always in here for a good time. Shout out to Hall Catcher. What's going on? Good to see you. All right. And there is the link. Make sure you click on that link. AC just put that link in the chat. Alexandria Corbett put that link in the chat for you guys. Just click on that link, go and subscribe to his channel so that way you'll get the notification whenever that video comes out. But I'm looking forward to that one, seeing what they were doing to catch those king salmon up there. All right. All right, there we go. Pure Alaska says that video will be coming out on Friday. Friday, guys. So make sure you go over and subscribe now. Hit the notification and click all. So that way, whenever that video does come out, you'll get the notification that it comes out. Sometimes YouTube does not let us know whenever the people that we subscribe to puts out new content. But make sure you do subscribe, and I'm pretty sure Pure Alaska will be back here and let us know when that video is out, and then I'll let you guys know so we can go and check it out. All right, big shout out for Pure Alaska. I need everybody to put Pure Alaska in the chat. He just hit you guys up with 20 gifted memberships, which means I need to get another fish onto the boat. I'm going to dedicate that fish to Pure Alaska, and hopefully somebody will walk away with some cash for that fish, and maybe it'll be somebody who just received one of those free gifted memberships. And if you are somebody that did receive one of those gifted memberships from Pure Alaska, make sure you tell him thank you. I mean, he's not down south like me. But you know, we still have some southern hospitality. So tell him thank you, sir, if you got one of those gifted memberships. All right, guys, let's see what else are you guys talking about in the chat. All right, let's get back out here because now I want some people to be able to test out their new membership. I want you guys that have just received those gifted memberships to be able to put in your two guesses and see if anybody walks away with a little extra cash. All right. All right, let's see. All right, let's get back to it, guys. All right, we're just going to do a countdown on this one because we're sitting in 30 feet of water. Those fish are down there about 25 to 30 feet deep too. I'm just going to try a little bit of a faster retrieve this time. All right, a faster retrieve, but no takers. All right, guys, like I told you, we're out here for a good time, not a long time. I was thinking we might be out here for about 2 hours or so. I'm just testing out some equipment, getting prepared for the next battle of the anglers, guys. And we generally fish from about safe light around 7 o'clock to about 12 o'clock, especially in this heat. You know, we try to cut the days a little short, so you got to get out there and make your decisions quick. Get some fish to the boat so everybody won't laugh at you for zeroing live in front of everybody. Oh, let me strap down these rods. Man, where did I catch a topwater fish at last time? I sure do want to get another topwater bite. All right, let's ease on out. All right, back at it again. All right, guys, we're going to see if we can get Leroy today. We're going to see if we can get Leroy to come back and play. You know, we got to get it. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What did I see? Oh, my goodness. All right, let's put a little stank on it. Let's put a little stank on it, guys. Shout out to Firekeeper. Says shout out to all the vets in this community. Zyro said it would be pretty funny if I fell in the water. That's messed up, Zyros. Why would you laugh at me? Bam. All right, right where we need to be when we need to be there. Let's ease on off of them a little bit. Now we're back out here hunting for Leroy, guys. Does anybody know who Leroy is? Does anybody know who Leroy is? Somebody, anybody in the chat. Who knows who Leroy is? TJ says, not me. But we're out here looking for Leroy. That's right. Leroy is the one that got away yesterday. Hurt my feelings right in front of everybody. Had him almost to the boat. And he got away. Zyro said, Leroy Jones? No. Does anybody know what Leroy's last name is? Does anybody know Leroy's last name? 450 knows it. 450 knows who Leroy is. And we got Leroy. We came back and got Leroy. Come here, Leroy. I'm not going to play around with him today. We got Leroy back in action. And Leroy is mad. He's fighting. He is a fighter. And Leroy is a good one. Let me come back here and get the net. Let's get the net because Leroy is a fighter, guys. We came right back and got Leroy. Leroy, you can't get me twice. Leroy's trying to pull some drag. Leroy is mad. Oh, my goodness. Leroy is a fighter. Come here, Leroy. Bam. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do you see that right there? Leroy was a big one. Do you see Leroy? Oh, my goodness. The bendation was sensational. The bendation is sensational, guys. Leroy was like, let me introduce you to maximum bendation. Do you see that? Leroy had some girth on him, too. Leroy was like, oh, you got me, Money Bass. You got me this time. That's right. Pie right in your mouthpiece. All right, guys. We're going to weigh him up. But first, let me just let you guys know a little something. We're going to put him on this measuring board, all right? So there it goes right there. Pie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Did you guys see what just happened? Leroy almost made it back into the lake. Now, I'll tell you this. This one is almost 19 inches. Leroy is a big one. Leroy is bigger than that other fish, guys. You see him? 19 inches, guys. All right, let's put him in the live well. Give him a little bit of water. AC, in the chat, let the fine people know how many likes do we need in order to weigh that fish. Let's go ahead and make Leroy feel at home. We're going to give him a little bit of water. I could feel it, guys. I could feel it. I knew Leroy was ready. I had to come back and get some revenge because Leroy hurt my feelings yesterday. Pure Alaska said the bendation acceleration. Oh, yeah, I had to accelerate the bendation on that one because Leroy came off yesterday. He got away. Blaster says 19 times girth. 19 times girth times equals a win. That's right. Bendation equals girthification. Everybody knows that equation. It's simple Indonesian mathematics. Indonesian mathematics says that bendation equals girthification. All right. Oh my goodness. We need 100 likes. That's what, 17 more likes? Oh my goodness. Somebody said 100. All right, listen. If you have already hit the like button, type the word like in the chat. Let's see how many people have not hit the like button. So we need to see 35 people type the word like in the chat. All right. To like the stream, all you do is go to your screen and just double tap it. Tap, tap. So we're on our way, guys. All right. We just need, what is that, 15 likes? Is that right? All right, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can get Leroy's brother now. I came back. What do you guys think about that? I came back and got Leroy. Shout out to Kevin Two Fishes. I really appreciate you guys hitting that like button for me. Also, if you could hit that share button and send this video out to one or two of your friends and some of your family members, because we're going to weigh this fish, and it would be nice for them to be able to come into Bass for Cash and win some money. Bam, just like that. All right. I catch the fish, you guess the weight. I mean, how much better could it be? What's going on, Neil? Says we need 14 more likes. We only need 11 more likes. You guys are moving fast. You guys must really want this money today, right? Two Fishes says, if you ain't tapping, you ain't napping. If you ain't tapping, you're napping. All right, let's get back down here and see if any of Leroy's friends are looking for him, all right? They're like, where's Leroy? Let's go ahead and put some more stank on it, guys. I think the stank is what did it. What do you guys think? Was it the stank that did it? Or was it just my devastating hook set? My hook set is impeccable. My style is incredulous. Does anybody know who says something similar to that? The bendation is impeccable. The girthification is impetuous. All right, yeah, that's right, Zyros. We are still in subscriber only mode. And you know what? Let's see. Oh, we only need 9 more likes. What I'll do is I'll come out of subscriber only mode for right now. AC came in and hit somebody in the head with the DQ already today. She hit you in the head with the DQ. Let me see, guys. I'm trying to get out of subscriber only mode. Let's see. Subscribers. Bam. Did we get it that time? I do not think we did. Anyone? All right, there we go, guys. I think everybody can chat now. So we just need 8 more likes. And while we're waiting for those 8 likes, I'm going to ease on up here and see if we can talk to some of Leroy's friends. Oh, and they're out there. They're ready too, guys. They're like, where's Leroy? What have you done to Leroy? All right, guys, we only need 8 more likes. Want to give another big shout out to Pure Alaska. Pure Alaska slid right on in and hit you guys in the chin with 20 gifted memberships, guys. That is huge. Everybody put Pure Alaska in the chat. I always you have to put some respect on his name. Put some respect on it. Put some respect on his name, guys. Uh-oh. We got some schoolers out there. I heard them, guys. But they're out of range. They were out of range. All right, we need 7 more likes. 7 more likes, and then we're going to weigh that fish. Shout out to Pure Alaska. Appreciate that, Shay, Firekeeper, Zyros, Blaster. Shout out to Midwest. He said, does the money go towards the channel? All right, guys. So any super chats, super stickers, gifted memberships, super chat, super stickers, those go towards the channel. Those go through YouTube and then they come to the channel. Gifted memberships, they go to the people that are viewing and to the channel. All right. So if you want to support the channel, gifted memberships, gifted memberships, super chats, and super stickers are the way to do it. If you want to increase the payout for Bass for Cash, reach out to AC. All right. AC, shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations, guys. You have to support the companies that support the fishing community. We're out here for a good time. Today, we're out here for a little longer time. Yesterday, I told you I would be out here just a little longer since Leroy came out here and hurt our feelings yesterday. I had to come back and hit him in the mouth. I had to come back and hit Leroy right in the mouthpiece. Shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations, guys. SWAT Lawn Operations is based out of Conyers, Georgia, and services all surrounding metro Atlanta areas. For a free estimate, make sure you reach out to SWAT Lawn Operations at 404-423-5131. All right. We have to support the sponsors that support the fishing community. So for all of your residential and commercial needs, and what we're doing, guys, let's see if we can get SWAT Lawn Operations a nice commercial contract. That is what they're working on, guys, getting some more commercial contracts. So if you are a business owner or know someone that has a business that is in need of lawn care services, make sure they reach out to SWAT Lawn Operations, guys. In the chat, who knows what SWAT stands for? Let's see who can get it right. What does SWAT stand for, guys? In the chat, let's see who knows. If you know, you know. And who knows what SWAT stands for, guys? Dottie says service with all the trimmings. Dottie knows. Pure Alaska knows for a different reason. I think Pure Alaska and AC will get that one. Special weapons and tactics. I have some techniques and tactics out here. Pizza guy says sitting in the license bureau. All right, guys, we came up. We're gonna pack up and run to another spot. We came over here and did what we needed to do. We came out here and hollered at Leroy. We're like, get in this boat, Leroy. You can't be disrespecting me like that in front of all my peoples. Midwest Hunt says special weapons and tactics. Those are some good guesses. But on this channel, SWAT stands for service with all the trimmings. SWAT Lawn Operations, service with all the trimmings. That means they do a little bit more than just lawn care. AC, do you know what else SWAT does besides lawns? Whipstick. Can y'all put that in the chat? What else do you guys do? I don't know if you do gutters, pressure washing. What all do you guys do out there? SWAT Lawn Operations. Man, I know Leroy's brother is down there. Maybe he's too mad. He doesn't want to bite now. Chef Boy says service with a temper. AC said everything, just everything. We do painting, we do roofing, we do. AC said SWAT lawn operations does everything. Are you sure about that? That they do everything, everything, everything? Because that's a lot. Angela said, "Do you ever change baits?" I do. I change baits. That's a good question, Angela. Let me go ahead and show you a little something. So I'll just give you a quick rundown. On my deck, what I have on deck, of course, is a shaky head. I have a spy bait. I have a top water bait. You see that? Let me see if I can hold all these rods in one hand like this. So there we go. That's what I have on deck. Then I have a swim bait. Can you see that? And then I have another top water bait. So Angela said, "Do I ever try any different baits?" Can you see these rods right here? That's what I have on deck right now. 3 spinning rods and 2 bait casters, all right? So that's on deck on this side. I keep my baits that I need, like if fish start schooling and stuff like that, I keep those over here so I can reach down there and grab those really fast. Because those are my fast action baits whenever they start schooling and stuff like that. Easy access. Got to make sure I keep that easy access. Now, Angela, that's what's on deck. Let me show you what I have sitting right here in this section that I'm not using right now at this moment. Can you see those right there? Can somebody in the chat, how many rods is that right there? These are the ones that I'm not currently casting right now. But you see that? That's a buzz bait, 6XD, a jig, got a nice crankbait down there. You see that? So those are some of the rods that I use. Depending on what lake I am at, I change up and use different rods too. All right, and so those are the rods that are not in the rod locker. So in this rod locker, you guys probably won't be able to see it if I open the rod locker. Let's see. Can you guys see inside of that? Put yes in the chat. Can you guys see the rod locker? Angela said, "That's a lot." Okay, I guess you guys can kind of see in the rod locker. All right, so there you go, Angela. So yeah, I use I use different baits. It just depends on what technique I'm fishing at the time and what type of fish I'm going after too. All right, so we're gonna make another cast over here at Leroy's Peoples, and then we're gonna pack up and roll to another spot. Oh, that was a good cast right there. That was a good. All right, let's back away from these fish real quick. Let's get this cast right. Oh yeah, Midwest hunts. I do like lose. I like lose. All right, let's lock it in. We're going after Leroy's brother now, guys. Can we get him? It looks like the answer to that is gonna be no. They said we already know what you did to Leroy. We don't want any of that action. Angela says, so you don't have to tie on baits. You already have quite a few. Right, yeah. So I see what you're saying now. So yeah, so I did used to look, I forgot all about that, Angela. But yeah, so generally if you don't have a lot of different rods and you want to do different baits or different techniques, you'll just cut that bait off and tie a new one on. But over time, I mean, it's not something that I just went out and just got all of that stuff right away. Just over time, as you have certain techniques that you know that you're going to be using, you just go out and buy a setup specifically for that technique. So for my shaky head, I have a rod, actually 2 rods specifically for fishing my shaky head. For crankbait, I have like 2 rods specifically for that. So any technique that I decide to that I'm gonna that I want to dedicate a lot of time to, and I know is putting out good results for me, I go ahead and purchase a rod and reel combo that I just pretty much will leave on that bait. So I'd use the same, I'll leave the same line and everything on there. Because some techniques you may use 8-pound line, 12-pound line, 20-pound line, like I do on my jigs, depending on what lake I'm on and what type of fish I'm going after. All right. All right, let's keep on rolling, guys. Let's see what else we can find. We still need 5 more likes. We need 5 more likes to weigh these fish. 5 more likes to weigh that fish, guys. Blaster said Leroy's brother, his name is Bartholomew, not Bartholomew. We need 4 more likes, guys. Just 4 more likes. 4 more likes, and then we're going to weigh that fish. Nick says 3 likes. Kevin, 2 fish. He said he's going to change from 12-pound fluoro. Change to 12-pound instead of 10. Man, you're out there fishing for those largemouth and stuff. I wouldn't. I wouldn't necessarily be throwing 10-pound. I don't know what lake you're on, but I would match the line size with the type of cover that you're fishing. And from what I remember from the weights and stuff that you were saying before in the tournaments you were fishing, you fish for largemouth, which are a lot of times in some structure where you want to use like 12, 15, and 20-pound line. Shout out to Midwest Hunt. Said later, man. I plan on watching your channel a little more often. Really appreciate that. Make sure you share this channel with your family and friends. We're out here for a good time, not a long time. Some good listening and good fishing is what it's all about. I think I might need to change my angle. Do I need to change my angle? Let's just stick with it and see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. We still need 2 more likes. 2 more likes. And then we're going to put Leroy on the scale and then let him go. Come on, buddy. Close, but no cigar, guys. It would have been nice to get one just that quick and easy. Shout out to Pure Alaska. He said, hopefully my reception will hold out. Jarvis says, that one-arm side cast is crazy. Which one is that? Is you talking about my backhand? That's a 75-foot backhand, if that's the one you're talking about. I'll show you my backhand cast in just a second. Yeah, I have actually measured how far I can cast with certain baits because I need to know. All right, so this one right here, I get a 75-foot cast with that right there. 75 feet. Uh-oh, we are sitting at 102, guys. We're sitting at 102. So we're going to head back into subscriber only mode. Let's get back up here. We're going to go back into subscriber only mode, guys. Hopefully everybody in the chat knows the rules of engagement. The rules for Bass for Cash are already located in the, there we go. Are we in subscriber only mode? There we go. All right, so the rules of engagement for Bass for Cash are in the description. AC also puts that information in the chat for you guys. But still, with all of that, somebody always still manages to get DQ'd. So I'm going to fish this one back to the boat, and then we will open the scales up. All right, make sure you guys are paying attention to the rules of engagement in the chat so you do not get DQ'd. Who has been DQ'd so far today? Who got DQ'd earlier? Who joined the DQ club? I can't remember the name, but I remember they just subscribed today. They just subscribed, and their introduction from AC was a DQ. How rude, AC. How rude. We welcomed them to the channel, and then we welcomed somebody to the channel, and then AC DQ'd them. Oh man, that was bad. That's right. It was BBL. BBL. We welcomed BBL to the stream, and then AC hit him with the DQ. Uh-oh, guys. Oh, shoot. No, no. Ah, no. My line got tangled up on the end of my rod, and I had to, missed him, guys. Missed him. I did not want to set the hook and then end up breaking the tip of my rod. The line was hooked around the tip of the rod, guys. AC said, but it's all love. AC said, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Who believes that? Nick says, what do you mean 2 decimals? There you go, Nick. Look, she's putting all the info in there for you. AC is nice, kind, nurturing, very helpful. She's giving you all of the information. And then she'll bust you in the lip with a DQ, all at the same time. She'll say, welcome, family. Come right on in. And then pull out a belt and start beating you with it. Oh, man, she'll welcome you and DQ you all at the same time. Uh-oh, Chef Boy, what have you done? She said, Chef Boy, you got to sit this one out today. Chef Boy, you cannot slip up because she is going to have her eyes on you. Uh-oh, guys. Kaboom. Look who stepped in the room. Do you see who stepped in the room? Do you guys see it? If you see something, say something. Because I see something. I can see it. If you see something, say something. Kevin Two Fishes sees something. Pure Alaska sees something. Pure Alaska, oh yeah, I got my glasses on. Pure Alaska's like, I put my glasses on. I can see it. Chef Boy says, I was just saying who all was DQ'd today. Texas Noob sees something. Blaster knows the deal. Shout out to CP, the general of the money team. Slid right on in and hit you in the chin. Kapayal with 5 gifted memberships. They went to Mike Johnson, went to Spots XV, Scott S, Jesse J, and Shry. I haven't seen Shry in the chat for a while, but now they are back in action with those gifted memberships. Now, what that means is they will have the chance to put 2 guesses in the chat. And we're about to weigh this fish, guys, because we were going for 100 likes, and you guys got us there. So we're going to go ahead and weigh Leroy before he gets a little tired sitting in that live well waiting. Let's get spot lock on. We're good to go. All right, here we go. Back at it again, guys. You know the routine. I'm going to put the fish on this measuring board, let you know. Well, actually, I already told you. The fish is 19 inches. It is a 19-incher. And where did I put the scale at? I can't believe I actually took my scale off the boat. I normally don't do that, but I went somewhere the other day and didn't want to leave my scale out. So instead of taking it, all right, so we got the scale ready. Oh, Leroy is in here, is very active. Whoa. All right, there we go, guys. 19 inches. Look at that, a 19er. All right, AC, whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and open the scales. When you guys see scales open, you have 2 minutes to guess the weight of this fish. This is what we call bass for cash, all right? Out here on a weekly basis, guys. All you have to do is subscribe, guess the weight of this fish, and bam, just like that, you can walk away with some cash in your pocket. The scales are officially open. Let's get active in the chat. All right, there we go, guys. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock, guys. And let's see who is going to get DQ'd. Who is going to get DQ'd today? I know somebody wants to get DQ'd. Remember, if you guess the exact same weight as somebody else, whoever put the weight in there first is the one who will get it. Unless you are a member of the money team. Money team members, their guesses will take precedence over the other one. Uh-oh, I see Spots. Spots was not aware of the rules. Does anybody know what is going to happen to Spots? Oh, no, she got it. It was like a Jaws attack. You hear the music coming first. AC was like Jaws. She was like, hey, I see what you're doing, Spots. You can't spam the chat. Just for those who do not know. I'm pretty sure somebody else saw it happening too. And if I saw it, I knew AC was going to get it. Because I'm out here fishing. I'm not really paying attention to the chat as much. Let's see, that cast was bad. Let's get that back in here. Because we need a good cast on this one, guys. There we go. There she blows. There she blows. Oh, wait a minute. Blaster. Did somebody get DQ'd? Did Blaster get DQ'd? DQ. Blaster, what happened? All right, let's do a DQ check. How many DQs did we have? Oh, Blaster, she got you. We need to play the Jaws music. We need to have the Jaws music playing. Blaster says I DQ'd myself. Listen, Blaster, you know how when you When they call you into the office and you try to say I quit, and they say no, sir, you're already fired. You can't get DQ'd yourself, Blaster. AC is gonna DQ you. How many DQs did we have, AC? All right, guys, let me just fish this back to the boat, and then we're gonna weigh that fish and see if anybody's gonna walk away with any cash for that pocket today. Blaster says somebody moved my send button. Blaster says somebody came and messed with my phone. They moved my send button. AC, did anybody get DQ'd? I didn't see you say anybody was DQ'd on that one. We need to make it official like a referee's whistle. Paxton says, are you on Lake Hartwell? I am not, but you can fish this lake. I'm on Lake Lanier. You can fish this lake pretty much the same as Lake Hartwell. They both have some nice sized spotted bass in them, but I think Hartwell has a better population of largemouth. If that's your thing, if that's your shindig. All right, so let's head on back here. We're about to do this thing called Bass for Cash, guys. We have the scale ready, and we have the fish ready. One DQ. I don't DQ the people with incorrect weight formats. She said, I'll be DQing all day. Okay, guys. Oh, my goodness. Leroy is mad. Leroy is a fighter, and Leroy is mad. All right, so here we go, guys. I think Leroy, where we at before 277? I think Leroy is going to be a little under 3 pounds. I'm going to go with a 291, guys. 291. I'll go with a 291 for Leroy, guys. You see him? There we go. Let's go ahead and get a weight on him. All right, we have it zeroed out. Leroy's a little hyper. All right, let's see, guys. Oh, my goodness. Leroy's, oh, my goodness. Leroy, calm down. Come on, Leroy. Stop it. We got to lock it in, guys. Leroy is coming in at a 3.08. Can you see it flashing? Can you see it flashing? It's hard for me to see if you guys can see what I see. 3.08. 3.08. There we go. 3.08. You guys see it? It's flat. Oh, goodness, Leroy. 3.08. Bam! Just like that. Leroy came in on the clutch and may have hit somebody with a $40 bill right in the mouthpiece. We're about to let Leroy go, but Bass for Cash is real, just like the Bendation. Oh, my God. Let's go ahead and let Leroy go, guys. Bam, and Leroy swam off with the quickness. No official winner. No official winner. Really? Really, guys? No official winner? Dottie was close with 3.07. Oh, no. That has to hurt, Dottie. Dottie was so close to a $40 bill. And Tony 450. What did 450 have? Man, oh man. Can you believe it? All right, do we have any new viewers in the chat? If you're new to the channel, type new in the chat. I always want to give a proper introduction and welcome to anybody new to the channel. I'll give my introduction my way. AC will give her introduction a little differently than the way I do. Oh man, okay, Tony 450 had 3.07. Uh-oh, if we had two 3.07s, whoever put it in there first would have won because I think they are both members of the money team. Look at Chef Boy said he's new. Chef Boy, you're on a wanted poster. AC is after you. You're on a wanted poster. All right, guys. Is Whipstick in the chat? Because I think Whipstick would have something to say. I think Whipstick must not be in the chat because he would have said something. Is Whipstick in the chat? All right, let's turn this off. All right, let's ease on out here one more again. Man, it sure would be lovely to find a topwater bite today. All right, let's take a water break, guys. Got to stay hydrated out here. All right. Shout out to Paxton. Yeah, Lake Hartwell is a good lake. What's the biggest spotted bass you have caught on Hartwell? What's your biggest spotted bass and your biggest largemouth that you have caught on Hartwell? Oh my goodness, guys. They're schooling right here. Oh, no. Oh, I threw the wrong bait. Oh, no, I grabbed the wrong rod. Oh, my goodness, guys. They were schooling right in front of me. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. We missed a schooling opportunity. Okay, Paxton says a 4.1 pound spot and an 8.2 pound largemouth. That is very nice. What did you catch that largemouth on? Let me see if I can guess, Paxton. The largemouth. Did you catch it on a frog, a jig? Those would be my first two choices. A frog or a jig. Did you catch it on either one of those? And if the answer is no, then I'm going to take one more guess. Did you catch that 8.8 and a half, 8.2 pounder on a frog or a jig? Paxton said no. Oh my goodness. It wasn't a frog or a jig at 8.2. Goodness. All right, that's tough on Hartwell. 8.2. Let me think. Let me think, Paxton. It wasn't a frog and it wasn't a jig. Okay. A shaky head. Was it a shaky head? Let's just go back to the basics. Was it a shaky head? He says a walking bait, and it was absolutely awesome. Oh my goodness. A 8.2 on top water. Oh my God. I know that was sensational right there. Man, I hate that we missed that fish that came up on top, guys. Well, it was more than one, but that would have been nice. Oh, man, we had a schooler right there. So what were the weights of the two fish so far, guys? We had a 2.7, it was a 2.78 and a 3.08. And like I told you guys, we're not out here for a long time. We're out here for a good time. Good listening and good fishing on a nice Wednesday afternoon. Today is Wednesday, right? Oh my God, guys. Now those were huge fish out there hitting on top. So I got to stay ready now because they're coming up on top now, guys. All right, my cast was off. Let's get that back in here and make it, put it where it needs to be. All right, that cast went out there about 70 feet. We're sitting in 19 feet, casting out to about 30 right now. All right, appreciate you for stopping through, Paxton. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, guys, appreciate all the strong support of the channel. We are on our way to 20,000 subscribers. I think we're sitting around 17,000. I'm not sure. 17,600 and something subscribers, maybe, or 900 or something. What is the sub count on my channel, guys? Can somebody take a look and let me know? The goal is to hit 20,000 subs as fast as possible. That is the goal, guys. Appreciate that. Who is that? Colby for stopping through. 17,700. So we're on our way to 18,000, but the goal is to hit 20 as fast as possible. Blaster said things are slow at work, so I need this cash for that bass. Whipstick told me that you don't really want that money, Blaster. He said they don't really want this money. Oh my God, guys. I see something. All right, let's get it right. Shout out to Firekeeper says share this with everyone, even your grannies. He said grannies want some cash for some bass too. Grannies and grandpas are all welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, fishing connoisseurs of all ages, all across the world, are welcome to this thing we call Bass for Cash. Texas News said, share with toddlers and Thundercats. Not the Thundercats. Blaster said, where's Bartholomew? Real Me said, MoneyBass, are we going to get Leroy today? Real Me, you are late. We went back and caught Leroy. We already weighed him and everything. You missed it. Blaster, go ahead and fill the real me in. Real me in the chat. Oh yeah, we went right back and we got Leroy. Bust him right in the mouthpiece. Weighed him and everything, but nobody wanted that money. Blaster said, you're later than late. Oh yeah, Leroy has already come to the boat and went back and told all of his friends and family that he had an alien abduction happen to him today. Leroy weighed 3.08 pounds. Leroy was a good one. I told you guys yesterday on the way to the boat that Leroy was a good one. I know some of you didn't believe me. Some of you guys were calling out false bite sensation. But Leroy was real. Now we're looking for Bartholomew. We're looking for Leroy's brother that was hanging out with him. All right, we're going to count it down, guys. Those fish are sitting suspended at about 20 feet deep, but they're in about 35 feet of water. Let's see. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go try something different. Well, we'll try the same thing in a different area. How about that? Ah, nobody wanted that money. Real me, can you believe it? I came all the way out here, put in all this work for everybody, and nobody wanted that money whenever I got Leroy to the boat. So we're going to keep on rolling. Open, got everything off. Let me just check something real quick. All right. Back at it again. All right. Let's see. All right. Y'all ready for the hook set? Are you ready for the hook set? Are you ready for the hook set, guys? Oh man, come on. Don't do it to me. All right, let's do a quick spin around real quick. Oh yeah, it's definitely a beautiful day out here on the lake. Have a nice cool breeze coming through. The only thing that's missing is a nice top water bait. I mean, a nice top water bite. All right, that one went right where it needed to go. Uh-oh, we got a customer already. We got a customer, guys. Let's see if it's a window shopper or not. We got a customer. Let's see. So does anybody have any tournaments coming up this weekend? What do you guys have planned for this weekend? We're sitting on a Wednesday, so it is prime time for people to be gearing up, getting all your stuff tied on, ready to go out and do your pre-fishing for Friday, getting ready for a Saturday tournament. Or is it just too hot for you guys? I know some of you are probably like, hey, we're done for now. We're not fishing in July and August. All right, let's keep on moving. So what do you guys think? Have we been out here for a long time today? Has it been a long time or just a good time? Chipboy says only 20 minutes. Blaster says definitely a good time. All right, I see a nice school of fish out there, guys. Let's see if I can slow them down and get them to bite on a little something. Uh-oh, looks like we might have some customers. Let's see if they want to come out and play. And we got him, guys. Oh my goodness. The bendation is sensational. Oh my God. This is Bartholomew's big brother right here. Let's go ahead and hit spot lock. Oh my God, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh no, what is happening? Come on, baby. Please don't come off. No, this is Leroy's big brother right here, guys. We got him. We got him. And he's not a happy camper. Oh my goodness. I gotta get the net, guys. And we got the net. We got the net on him. We got the net. I'm telling you guys, this is a good one right here. It's a good one. And it's coming up for the oh my goodness. And it jumped on me. It jumped. Oh, it's coming up for a jump again. Oh my goodness, guys. Come over. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my God. Oh my God. This fish is huge. This fish is huge. Can you see that? Do you see what I see? Oh my God. Oh my God. and it almost got away. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's get the hook out of there before it tries to swallow it, because this is a good one. Man, this thing is huge, guys. This thing is huge. Just bear with me, guys. I got to get this hook out before it tries to swallow it. It's not bleeding or anything, so he's still good. It's just huge. There we go. We got it. We got it. Come on, buddy. All right, there we go. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm having to do some surgery. There we go. We got it. Oh my God. Do you guys see what I see? This fish is huge. Oh my God. Let's hold it with two hands right there, just in case it tries to move. Do you guys see what I see right there? The bendation was amazing. Let's go ahead and get some water on him, because he did put up a good fight. Oh, it is nice and strong too, guys. Nice and strong. Let's give him some water. Did you see what I saw? Did you see that? Chef Boy said pause. He said, how long? Pause. Oh my God. Did you see that? Blaster said, put some Jesus juice on him. You think he needs some Jesus juice? Let me take a look and see. Man, now that one is huge. He said he needs some Jesus juice. Blaster says, oh my God. The bendation was sensational. Let's see what you guys were saying in the chat. Bass and SGP said, hit him in the mouth. Dottie said, let's go. Real Me said, that was a smooth hook set. Oh, I got to go back and watch the replay. Was the hook set good? Was that a good hook set? Black said, beautiful bendation. Chef Boy said, pops off 2 seconds later. I was nervous because that thing was fighting, guys. So no, that was not a circle hook. That's a what kind of hook is that? It's a spot remover, a spot stick, or something like that. Blaster says Bartholomew has been landed. Oh yeah, we did get Bartholomew right there. That is definitely Leroy's big brother. Oh my goodness. Dottie was like, I'm nervous. Oh, I was nervous too, because when I thought I was gonna get it to the boat kind of quick, but I was nervous. Texas Noob said, I bet Hawk left the building on that one. Oh yeah, you know Chicken Hawk is in hiding. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. If you see something, say something. Texas Noob sees something. Terry C must have his bifocals on backwards because he put dink. That is not a dink. Texas Noob sees something. Dottie sees something. Shout out to the bass hunter. He says, just let you know I'm here before I put my weight in. Shout out to the bass hunter. Good to see you back in the chat. Oh my goodness. What's going on, Mario? Oh yeah. Did you see the hook set, bass hunter? Did you see the hook set on that one? Because the bendation was sensational. Oh my God. It was. The bendation was sensational, guys. Let's take a look at him real quick because that was a fight. But this fish is strong. Man, this fish looks like a largemouth. Let me take a look at it one more time. Oh, it's definitely a spot. Goodness gracious. Look at the head on this thing. The head on this thing is huge. Do you see the head on that fish? Look at my head and look at the size of the head on that fish right there. Goodness gracious. What does Chef Boy say? Pause. Look at that right there. Oh my goodness. And it jumped twice. It jumped twice, guys. Look at that. This thing is huge. All right, there we go. Another one to the boat. Whew. How are the likes looking, AC? How many likes do we need? Okay, listen. If you guys are good friends, you should. There's only 38 people in the chat right now. So some people have left. So if you are a good friend, you would let a friend know. Share this with your friend and let them know that they are about to have the chance to walk away with a $40 bill. They may miss this weigh in. But back to what I was saying. If you see something, say something. Got to give a big shout out to the spot remover. The spot remover's back in action. Slid right on in. He says, nice spot. She long as hell. Oh my God, she is. It's a good one. You know what? I'll go ahead and measure it and get the length of it right now. Man, can you guys, let's see if that chopper is gonna fly in view of the screen. Right there it goes. You guys see that helicopter? Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and put it on the measuring board. So we had what do we have so far? One that was a little under 17. Then we had another one that was 18, that was 19, right? And this one right here, I bet this one is well over 20. Let's see. 21 and a half. This fish is 21 and a half inches long. You guys see that? 21 and a half inches. That's a spotted bass, guys. That's what you call a Lake Lanier Magnum spotted bass. Now, I don't want to keep that one in the live well too long. So it's AC in the chat. I kind of want to go ahead and weigh it because that fish put up a good fight. So it may be tired. I want to get it back in the water so it can get back down there, hang out with his friends, and let him know. All right, so are we in subscriber only mode still? Are we still in subscriber only mode? All right, so we are already in subscriber only mode, guys. All right, so we are about to open the scales. I'm going to hold the fish up. As soon as you see that fish, AC, you can go ahead and open the scales up. That fish, how long did I say it was? How many inches did I say that was? Okay, 21. That's right, 21 inches, guys. So this is a good one. All right. All right, AC, you can open the scales. That is a 21 incher right there, guys. A big one. Look at her. Oh, my goodness. This right here is Bartholomew. You guys have 2 minutes to get active in the chat. 2 minutes. All right, you have 2 minutes to get active in the chat with that right there. I need to start back logging these in FishXLive. All right, guys, you have 2 minutes. Real me is going, oh my goodness, real me, no. I think AC is gonna see it. Somebody start playing the Jaws music. Somebody type Jaws music in there. Dun, dun. I feel a DQ coming. I feel a DQ coming, guys. Real me. Oh, she got you. She said, "Real me, you are DQ'd." One guess per fish. If you put more than one guess in the chat, you are living dangerously because AC is gonna catch you. One guess per fish, guys. Now remember, the members of the money team, there is a few special privileges that come along with being a member of the channel. Oh my goodness. Jaws got you. Real me got hit with the DQ. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Now remember, all this is made possible by today's sponsor, the sponsor of Bass for Cash, SWAT Lawn Operations, guys. You have to support those that support the fishing community. SWAT Lawn Operations is definitely one of those companies. Once we weigh this fish, AC will drop the information for SWAT Lawn Operations in the chat, but make sure you guys remember that name. Okay, the scales are now closed. All right, guys, let's go ahead and just fish this back to the boat for a quick second. SWAT Lawn Operations is based out of Conyers, Georgia, and services all surrounding metro Atlanta areas. For a free estimate for your residential or commercial properties, please call 404 423 5131. Now, remember, guys, we are looking to get a nice commercial contract for SWAT Lawn Operations. But if you have a residential property, definitely reach out to SWAT Lawn Operations, all right? Midwest Hunt says, "Do you fish tournaments?" I do fish tournaments every once in a while. We will be having a live Battle of the Anglers Midwest. All right. Search MoneyBass Battle of the Anglers on YouTube. Battle of the Anglers, YouTube. Search Battle of the Anglers Logan Martin and just take a look at that format. So it is live fishing. All of the anglers are communicating with each other. We're communicating with the chat. It is a great time, very interactive for the viewers and the participants. And let's see, guys. Which side? Which side? Right there, FishXLive.com. Make sure you go to FishXLive.com. Download that app if you are a tournament fisherman. All right, guys. We're about to make it official like a referee's whistle. Now, I think this fish could be pushing 4 pounds. I'm going to say this fish is, I'm just going to go for it, guys. I'm going to say this fish is 4.12. Let's see. I'm going to say 4.12. All right, we're about to make it official, guys. All right, we are zeroed out. I'm thinking 4.12. Let's see how far off I am. Oh, I'm off, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Is it locking? Is it locking? 4.2. Oh, man. All right, guys. It was 4.29, guys. But I knocked the battery loose. Hold on. I'll put it on here again. And then we'll let the fish go. Gotta wait for this one to lock. Oh goodness, guys. I hate using this scale because it takes longer to lock. Hold on, let me reset it. Ah, come on, baby, come on. Oh goodness, and I turned it off. All right, guys. The weight was 4.29. The weight was 4.29, guys. 4.29. 4.29. Oh my God. I didn't get to show it to you guys because I'm bouncing around out here too much. 4.29. It's a biggin. We're going to go ahead and let her go. Who was the closest? No official winner. You guys don't want this money. We're out here doing this money bass, bass for cash. I'm catching the bass. All you have to do is guess the weight of the fish to walk away with some cash. And like we always say, you don't want this money. Let's go ahead and let this fish go. And there it goes, full of power. That was a strong one, guys. Man, let's have a conversation. I mean, is Whipstick in the chat? I just want to know. Why don't you guys want this money? Can somebody tell me? AC, can you tell me why don't they want this money? Tony 450 said he was a whole pound off. Who was the closest? Who was the closest? What did I say the weight of that fish was? 4.29? 4.29. I said 4.12, and I was still a little low on that one. Fishing for dollars was the closest with 4.23. Oh my goodness. But I mean, yeah, seriously, guys, let's just have a talk. Can somebody can you guys just lay down on the couch, put your head on the pillow, just lay on back, and let's just have a conversation. Why don't you want this money? In the chat, somebody tell me, why don't you guys want this money? I'm out here doing my job. I'm catching the fish. All you have to do is subscribe and guess the weight. Blatcher says, okay, Dad. Glove and Gill said, I don't have an account. You don't have to have an account. All you have to have is be a subscriber. And you're a subscriber because we're in subscriber only mode. So only subscribers are able to participate right now. All right, let's come out of subscriber only mode, guys. We have 15 more minutes on the clock. Well, actually, we have 18 more minutes on the clock, guys. We're going to see if we can get one more in 18 minutes. Are we still in subscriber only mode? Let's see. We're going to come out of subscriber only mode so everybody can hop in here and participate. All right, there we go. I think we are out of subscriber only mode. Dottie said, we do want the money. Looks are deceiving through the phone. Who is that? Pookie Crazy said, my brain isn't working right. Oh, my goodness, guys. Russ the Hunter, Bass Hunter, what was your guess? What did Bass Hunter guess, guys? Somebody tell me what Bass Hunter guessed since he slid on in right when we were about to weigh the fish. So that's 3 fish. AC, can you add the weight of those 3 fish together and let me know what the total weight is we have so far for the day? This was the big bass hunt. We were out here hunting for big bass and we found them today. They're getting bigger and bigger. Does anybody, what was the bass hunter's guess? Glover Gill said 14 pounds total. Not yet. So we had what was the weight of the first fish? 278, 3.08, and 4.29. What do those numbers, 3 numbers add up to? Blaster says a lot. Okay, 10.14 pounds with 3 fish. That's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Let's keep on hunting, guys. We're on a big bass hunt today. Want to give another big shout out to Pure Alaska, guys. Pure Alaska slid on in and hit you in the chin with those gifted memberships. Everybody put Pure Alaska in the chat. Pure Alaska is the sponsor of today's live stream, guys. We've been out here for a good time and a long time. I don't know exactly how long we've been out here today, but I wanted to come out here a little earlier for you guys to make up for yesterday since Leroy hurt my feelings yesterday. But I had to come back and hit him in the lip. I didn't get him with the flip, but I hit him in the lip and netted him. Shout out to Pure Alaska. Pure Alaska slid in and hit you guys right in the head with all of those gifted memberships. And even with the, oh my goodness, hold on, guys. I think we might have some more customers. Let's see. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's go ahead and spotlight, guys. I think we might have us some customers. We're going to take our time with it. Midwest Hunts says, are you going live tomorrow? We'll see. We'll see. I'm making up for lost time. Uh-oh, guys. SWAT is closing Bass for Cash. All right, guys. So look, I did my part. I did my part. I did my part, guys. You guys had multiple chances to win, but you just didn't want that money. Shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations, guys. Everybody put SWAT in the chat. Everybody put SWAT in the chat. SWAT Lawn Operations. Make sure you support the companies that support us and the fishing community, all right? SWAT Lawn Operations based out of Conyers, Georgia, and services all surrounding metro Atlanta areas for a free estimate. For a free estimate for commercial and residential, please call 404-423-5131. I see everybody shouting out SWAT. There he goes. Will you see what Whipstick is saying to y'all? Whipstick said, y'all don't want this money. SWAT tried to give away free money, and you guys didn't want it. Uh-oh, who do we have in the chat? Shout out to Cool C. We got Cool C tuning in, longtime subscriber and member of the Money Team. Good to see you back in the chat, sir. Cool C, they didn't want this money today. They didn't want it. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't want. I mean, the money is good. And actually, do we have anyone in the chat who has won Bass for Cash? Do we have anyone in the chat who has won? If you have won any money from Bass for Cash, type I won and put the dollar amount that you won so everybody can see. Let's just see. Put I won and put your dollar amount. Let's see who all has won. Anybody that's active in the chat right now. Cool C is laughing at y'all. He said they don't want that money. Cool C's like, hey, I might have to come and take it then. Come on and take this money from him, Cool C. Cool C said, make this money. Take this money. Real Me said he got DQ'd twice. Shout out to the Bass Hunter, said he won $40. Anybody else in the chat won anything? Pookie says he won $0. Pookie just couldn't get it right. Deer Slayer says he won. Terry C won $80. Deer Slayer said I won $0. Anybody else? I know Chef Boy, if he's still in here, Chef Boy just won last week, I think. Has anybody else won? And I told you guys, one of the things that I started noticing is that a lot of the winners are actually members of the channel, members of the money team. So maybe those two guesses are helping. Membership does have its privileges, guys. It doesn't cost anything to participate, though. C219 Troll said, "What's up, money? Catch that 6-pounder, that 5-pounder?" I did not. But we caught a, what did I catch, guys? It was a 4.29. The bendation was sensational. The bendation was sensational. James says, if we caught the friends and memories I made along the way, $0. That's right. Blaster almost won. But the outdoor king hit him in the head because I think at the time, Blaster, you were not a member of the channel. Shout out to Hunter says, how do you get the money? All of the rules of engagement, Hunter, are in the description. And then as we are playing Bass for Cash, AC, Alexandra Corbett, she puts the information in the chat so everybody will know what to do and how to do it. And also to help you not get DQ'd. But as you see, people don't follow instructions. Somebody gets DQ'd almost every time. Midwest says, do you have to have 50 subs to go live? I believe that is true. How many subs do I have on this channel, guys? Can somebody take a look and let me know how many subs are we currently sitting at? How many subs do we have on this channel, guys? Can somebody let Midwest know? How many subs do we have? We're rolling, guys. We're moving. We're growing pretty fast. I really appreciate everybody that has been supporting the channel, getting active in the chat, always participating. Pookie says he got DQ'd before. Oh, yeah, there's been a lot of people who've been DQ'd. We have 8 minutes on the shot clock, guys. 8 minutes remaining. Man, you know, I need to take the time to actually change some of my baits out because I need to throw a spoon. A big flutter spoon is one bait. A drop shot is something I need to get out. Blaster knows the deal. Bass for Cash is not for play. Just like Leroy yesterday was like, I'm not for play. You were playing around with me. But today I had to bust him in the head. I was like, I can't play with you today, Leroy. All right, we still have 7 more minutes on the clock, guys. 7 minutes on the clock. Oh man, oh man. Are we still live? Are we still live, guys? Oh, Chef Boy, you said I must be on a honey hole. I ain't left yet. I've moved a lot. It may look like I'm staying in the same place, but I've been moving. We have 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left. Then we're gonna get out of here. I have some time to get some other stuff done today, but we've been out here for a long time and a good time today. We caught some good fish today, and I can't believe you guys didn't want this money. I can't believe it. All right, so we're sitting in 30 feet of water now, guys. We're gonna count this down to about 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, there we go. So we counted that one way down there, guys. Now we're just gonna see if we have any fish that want to come up and talk to me. Let's ease back in on them a little bit. We're doing a real slow retrieve. Can you guys see that retrieve from back there? Nope, no takers. Let's keep on moving. All right, That is time, guys. Time is up. We had a great time out here on the lake. I need to make my last cast. Make the official last cast of the day. Oh my goodness, guys. There's some bait fish right below the boat with some bass coming right after them. We're looking, guys. We're looking. We're scanning. I need to make this a good last cast. Oh man, look at that right there. We have TU Fishing checking in. Good to see you in the chat. Are we still in subscriber only mode, guys? I can't remember if I came out of subscriber only mode or not. By the power of Grayskull. Does anybody know what that's from? By the power of Grayskull. was that was that the phrase? Does anybody know who says that? All right, there we go, guys. Our official last cast. Bass Hunter says the Thundercats. That's right. Hey, Bass Hunter, what was your guess? What weight did you guess on that fish that was 4.29? How much did you guess? Blaster said He-Man. That's right, He-Man. Once again, want to give a very big shout out to Pure Alaska, the sponsor of today's live stream. Slid on in and hit you guys with 20 gifted memberships. Okay, so you were up there. Bass Hunter said 4.34 and 4.45. Okay, so you weren't far off. That 4.34 was close. Want to give a big shout out to Pure Alaska. Pure Alaska slid right on in and hit you in the chin with 20 gifted memberships, guys. 20 gifted memberships. Big shout out to Pure Alaska. Everybody could put Pure Alaska in the chat. And remember, he is releasing a video on his channel on Friday. They are fishing for king salmon, guys. So I'll definitely be watching that. Make sure you reach out to Pure Alaska and drop a comment on that video and let him know that MoneyBass sent you, all right? Want to give an honorable mention. Who was it that came in with the 199 and the 99 cent Cash apps. Was that real me? Who was that? I always want to give credit where credit is due. Who remembers? I know somebody in the chat knows. Who was it that came in and put in the 99 cent and the 199? Somebody. Real me said not sure. So it wasn't real me then. Who was that? Who was that mass crusader? Midwest says, have you ever thought about wrapping your boat? I have, but I do not want to pay to have that done because I've heard it's kind of expensive. But if there's a company out there that is willing to wrap it for me with their sponsor, I mean they can pay and have it wrapped with their logo or something like that. That would be fine. All right, let's go ahead and lock it in right here because I see some customers, guys. Jonathan says, are you in a tournament? No, sir. Just out here finishing up this thing we call Bass for Cash. I come out here on a weekly basis. I catch the fish. All that you have to do on your end is subscribe to the channel and guess the weight of the fish that I catch, and you can walk away with some cash in your pocket. Just that easy. Shout out to SWAT Lawn Operations. Man, those fish are in 45 feet of water now, guys. All right, that hit right where it needed to be. All right, so we'll make this one the last cast, guys. It is official. This is the last cast for Bass for Cash. Well, Bass for Cash is done for today, guys. We're going to open it back up tomorrow. Nobody wanted that money today, so we went ahead and shut it down. I was kind of offended. I came out here and did all this work, caught these fish, had a great time on the lake, and nobody wanted that cash for any of those bass. Why is that? Why didn't anybody want that cash for any of those bass that were caught today, guys? I hate it when my line gets wrapped up. There we go. All right, we're on the bottom. This is the official last cast of the day, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and set it, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is how we're going to end the show, guys. Look at that. Look what I caught. I know you probably can't see it. Oh man, listen, guys. If you if you feel it tap, you have to peel it back. And I felt the tap, so I had to peel it back, guys. Really appreciate everybody for tuning in. Once again, want to give a very, very big shout out to Pure Alaska. Make sure you guys check him out on his channel on Friday. And I wish I could remember the other super chat that came in, but do not remember, guys. Somebody slid in and hit us in the chin with a $1.99 and a 99-cent super chat. Definitely appreciate all the support of the channel. Appreciate all of the new subscribers, new viewers, and everybody that tuned in to see what was happening out here on this thing we call Bass for Cash. All right, time to head on in for the day. Let's make sure we got everything closed out, locked, and loaded. All right, we are wrapping up this thing we call Bass for Cash, guys. I get out here on a weekly basis. See how many fish we can get to the boat. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, guess the exact weight of the fish, and bam, just like that, you can walk away with some cash in your pocket. All right? Really appreciate all of you guys for tuning in, especially everybody that has got active in the chat. All right? Let me see. Did I miss anything? Hook sets are free. The fish don't have pockets or armpits. That's right. That was a free hook set. All right. Really appreciate it, guys. We got 134 likes in here. We had 3 nice fish, 3 chances. The biggest fish of the day was 4.29 pounds, all spotted bass, guys. Over 10 pounds of bass, but no cash. No cash. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next live stream.